You shushed me. I've acquired a dog. Wait, I should turn my fan on. He's staring at me. Ooh, excuse me. Ads are also about to play, but I'll use the time to get the game ready, because I'm never ready. Ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry for burping. This game. Anyway, hi. Also, bye. Yep, that's why I said bye. Ads time. Here's the game, though. Does it capture the sound? It does. I forget if I ever do that or not. Alright. I'm chilling until ad time is over. That's good. A dog who's like spinning in circles for a minute. Before he ended up laying down. Is this the shop theme? Or is this like the whole area theme? It's the shop theme? Why does the shop theme go so hard? He doesn't need all this. True, Hammer's theme in Aria is great. Hey, Doug. Are you guys still in the VC? Y'all just having a watch party now? A bunch of goobers. I was talking about the shop theme going hard for no reason. And then he brought up Hammer's theme and like, you know what, you're right. Oh right, I forgot about the sword. Do you say anything if I do this with Jonathan?
Hey there. The young couple. So naive. She's like my kid's sister.
Jonathan, stop treating me like a child.
That was the one that happened off recording. I got it this time. Hi, Mickey. I have... Yes, money.
I'll make you a deal.
What do I need? I figured out what I need. Right, because last time... I'll buy some of these too. Last time...
Thank you.
What happened last time? Last time we did... What was the last painting of this castle? I already forgot. It's the one that's like right here up top. No, I know we did Clown World 2, and then we did the city 2, I think. No, we did the school 2. Yeah, Dark Academy. What is... Oh, that's the academy, or the forest, whatever. Farmed witches. And then... I got mad at sisters, and then... I don't remember what happened, but apparently I kind of locked in and kicked their asses, I think. And they stole all my healing items, and that was upsetting. But, yes, then we did Dark Academy and Clown World 2. Alright, Medusa. I did lock in for Medusa, too. I did also hate that fight. Man, Browner better be cool, because my current sentiment of all the bosses in this game suck is only just being reinforced.
You're back.
I am back.
Excellent.
Find the rare dodo and defeat it. I mean, I guess I'll lock it in. Become a master of the javelin. I mean, the javelin's pretty good. Raise my int to at least 100? What? That's not happening. I still don't have the Amanita. I guess I could go get that. Collect 5 cards. What cards? I don't understand. In the May category? Okay. Cards drawn from specific enemies. It's Circle of the Moon all over again. Oops.
Charlotte.
This button.
Jonathan!
You know what? Maybe I do want to play Jonathan a little bit. Okay, yeah, he's got the eye back on. Right, I forgot I was secretless for Clown World 2, and I ain't going back in there. I like probably should, but I ain't. Yeah, Circle's cards are cool. I have... Oh, man. I have thoughts, but I'm gonna reserve those for the end and see if they hold true. The sisters who I never gave a consistent voice to, my bad. I did these two, right? This is Clown World? Oh, not Egypt. If I call this game worse than Circle, I'm not gonna call the entire game worse than Circle. But the fact that I started like, or the fact that I said the sentence like that probably already isn't good. No, I can play what I want. I bought the collection. I'm gonna play the games, damn it. Also, hold up, Egypt's all in my ears. You guys said that portrait comes first, but Order of Ecclesia is on the top. Like, why am I know I played Dawn because I played Arya, but like I feel like I'm playing this one in backwards order. And that's just something I keep noticing. Bro is loading in. You know what? I will play Charlotte because Jonathan's like OP with that sword. And as much as I have some gripes, I'm the spellcaster at the end of the day. And as much as I love my rocks. Did I actually just kill him with the book? Maybe Charlotte ain't so bad anymore. Unrelated, but are we gonna see how Slayer felt about Super Mario 64? First time playing? Wait, I'm excited for this. He's not talking about Super Mario 64. I'm sad. Ow. Can you come back? There's no way you're dead. Enemies killed one. Okay, he's dead. Oh no. Oh, that is release order. Okay, okay. The song is not bad, it's just well in my ears. Wait till he gets inside, it gets better. Are you talking about the inside of the worm that I'm just staring at because I'm trying to catch up on chat? Loading commentary on Super Mario 64. Yes. What do you mean when you venture to the other side of the fence? I'm confused. Oh. Wait, but like, what's out here? Come back here! Wait, that's not gonna work. He's gone. Why are these always so smart? Okay. Interesting. The dodo got away. Come back. I don't know why I thought casting this would help. I would need like freaking whatever it's called. Gale Force. Dude, heck this bird. Alright, I killed it. It walked up to me when I had my needles prepped. Let me in. I'm going right.
Here I am! Ice Needle!
Oh, thank you for just killing her and not falling in love with her this time. That is weird, Slayer. I don't know. I also don't know about your audio issues. I feel bad I couldn't help better. This feels like not a great place for ice needles.
Ice Needle!
But like, I'm also not sure what else to use. Well, I killed the dodo already. Or do I need to jump from the dodo? Because it walked up to me as I was preparing my ice needles, and I shoved all the needles in its stupid little bird face. Where's it? Guides? Quests? 8 pages? Where? King of Birds. Ah. Yeah, I killed it. I shoved ice in a stupid little bird face, like I said. Didn't you say farming old axe armor was good for something?
Ice Needle!
I see. I'll keep it in mind. Minus is talking about timelines again. I like that the armored fleamen don't, like, jump around sporadically like they do in the other games. Oops. Oh, semantics. I did not notice. I'll walk all the way in case it gives me a map tile. Alright, bro has the eye. I don't have to look too hard. This room was just for an item. Alright, he just kicked his ass. I guess ideally I'd want 2 of these, eh? I wonder how rare of a drop it is. mean, less for the MP and more for the, you know, in case I want to switch mid-fight. Yeah, he does resist ice, but he is still getting shredded by him, which is nice. I wonder if rock would be better. Yeah, sure. Okay, I need to full charge it. Unless more of the rocks just hit. I'm just gonna full charge. It's easier that way. Okay, I can see his drops through the rocks. Why do you have to be so smart? What does Astral Verge do again? Oh yeah, it's pretty sick. Bathrobe. I mean, don't mind if I do. Only half charged and lost a bunch of health because of it. It's fine, there's a save room right nearby. No, I'm so dumb. Just full charge. I got Summon Ghost and not anything from the Axe Hammer. Oh my god, his drops are 4 and 5-star rarity. Right. Let's revisit this. let me like play the basic. Rock Riot, Mickey. Although I guess I would probably want that for a boss fight. Rain said Frost, so it's Frost. Well, the Rain's wrong. Just kill the woman. Thank you. I don't know, it's a Homestuck reference. Okay. Welcome back, 2012. I don't know anything about Homestuck, and I plan on keeping it that way. Excuse me. Oh, hey, look who it is. They put items on the hands? What hands? That sounds like a U item. Oh, but you don't get it because... Right. Well, it's not too shabby. I think I still like the hat. Because his, like, mind is ass. But it's not bad. Why do you have to equip items to use them? Oh, right. Yeah. That is a pretty funny quirk about that game. No, dude, this enemy is too smart in every single game it's in. It knows too much. It does have many funny quirks, and that's why I love it. Rock Ride really isn't that bad. Either that or most of my damage is coming from Jonathan and that big ass sword he's got. But it's really not too shabby. That is not a semi-solid. My fault. Oh, it's actually a room. Yeah. So LB? Oh my goodness. I wish I was ever told that by the game. Oh right, I was just thinking how I wish I could fly in this game. I can. Jump higher up in LB. That's what I'm pressing. Excuse me?
Jonathan!
It's Jonathan, okay. Of course it is. It's pretty cool though. So why isn't Ice Needle one of these? Why is Thunderbolt one of these? So the recent thing doesn't even work correctly. Okay. Does it actually do damage? Yeah, if I'd come here first, if I had known, if only I had known ahead of time, then... I'd have less of a worse time. Can I just chain these? Oh, I can. That means I don't need flight either. If I came here instead of Dark Academy, many of the problems I have would I not have. What did I just say? I did kind of need flight to get it, that's true. Are those just spikes in the ceiling for fun, or? That's definitely a U-sounding thing. How did we determine we pronounce this? Was it Queer As? I remember it sounding funny. Quiros. What did I just pick up? A tiara? That's a head thing. Pluck. Kiraz. I'm glad crouching in the corner and pressing attack worked as I was trying to reach it. Over all these games, I've learned to not try to outsmart Quetzalcoatl because it doesn't work. You just kind of have to accept it. Hi, what the heck? Who's bowling up there?
Jonathan!
No.
Charlotte!
No. Wrong button. Go. Book of Death. It must be like Dark Element or something. But like, why is it so much weaker? Can I summon her to spell for me? Nope. Huh? Now you're here. I don't understand your priorities, but whatever. Okay, I think I understand what you're trying to say about the recent menu. You suck. No, wait. I'm scared. I'm no longer scared.
Ice Needle!
You know, if I'm scared, I should beat Jonathan. Because he has more defense. Both of these ways suck. Left is wrong way. Awesome. I'm getting my ass beat. Yeah, I love getting bat, and then it's like, congratulations, you can go everywhere now. It's like, oh god. I guess I'll go back left. I'm really bad at these big swords. Platinum corset. More defense, but less int. I can say that again, that I'm really bad at these big swords. I know.
Charlotte!
I need to play Charlotte. I don't like this sword. Oh, too many options.
Ice Needle!
I decided to go down. Up led to like a lamp, and that feels important. Oh. Stone mask. Is that a both of you item? I mean, Charlotte can't be a vampire. Come on. I already have one of these. Well, maybe doesn't Monster Hunter have like a wide variety of weapons? You don't have to use big stinky sword. Not Tangelies. Don't. I just saw those tormenting tolls.
Ice Needle!
I don't want any part of it.
Ice Needle!
Stop trying to shimmy me. I need to backdash with her more too.
Ice Needle! Jonathan!
Charlotte!
Can you?
Ice Needle!
I hate it here. I hate it here. That's pretty good. That's way better than you, but you have the added effect that I like. So I'll take it over that. I didn't realize that was a solid platform and not a hole in the ground.
Ice Needle!
Why not? Oh, then I'm cursed or whatever.
Jonathan!
Because of the freaking Tangelies. Love them. My sword was in the dude. Okay, cured potion. Thank you.
Ice Needle!
No, you're not getting away with your life. Dude, nowhere's safe. Just don't use all my freaking potions outside of bosses.
Ice Needle! Ice Needle! Ice Needle!
I hate them. Nice, Mickey.
Ice Needle!
Yeah, I don't know. I've like never liked the big swords in these games. like, I was about to say I was fine with it in Arya, but I'm remembering now that it was kind of like, he just like swung it one-handed. Like it wasn't even like the slow big swing for the big holy sword. Someone just one-hands that thing. And it feels great to use. Bro, what's with this knockback? I think resist Ice Needle. And I'm depressed for it. Help me out here. Like, if this thing didn't give me all the extra stands other than the, like, attack, I absolutely wouldn't be using it. I'd probably be using the whip. I still want to use the whip. But all the extra stats are so valuable. I have a feeling I'm about to get ran over and killed.
Charlotte!
Ice Needle!
No, no one in this room? Wait.
Ice Needle!
Bro, just chug the potions. They're cheap. You take less damage.
Charlotte!
Are you gonna resist ice? Let's see. Check out Bandage Man here. How can I seriously fight a guy who's already hurt? Don't get all ramped up trying to go after the mummy. What? Don't fight the mummy? What exactly is hurting me? Are you, like, reflecting this? No, you just resist it. So why was I eating damage? Was it really from that thing? Fine. I'll stop being stubborn. Okay. Right, that fully healed me. I'm still gonna go back and save. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, other than feeling like for half the fight I wasn't doing anything to it. Holy mail. That can't be a both of you thing, can it? No. You get all the good stuff. Gives you a lot of mind. That's been my biggest complaint with you.
Jonathan! Here I
Yes. Okay, how does ancient armor work? I just take 10% of my HP per hit, or that's the max amount I can take per hit? Because, like, if I was sitting on... If that, like, swirly bandage thing was sitting on top of me, and I had the ancient armor on, am I just dead because it hits me a bunch of times?
Charlotte!
I took more without it on? Your words don't make sense, Magic Man. Alright, let's put the pumps on. Moon Brooch. Princess Tiara. And the bathrobe. I hope this isn't too long of a farm. You would like that, wouldn't you, Minus? So what's the, You would want to be drained. Anyway, what's the vampire killer upgrade like? I don't care about the coast spell. I have like 9 of those already. I mean, like, the process. I'm in a bathrobe, so I shouldn't be coming down here and beefing with you. I messed up. Okay, he's dead. This sucks. Is there a better room for this? I mean, this is pretty safe. The biggest threat's that little ghost, and Jonathan smacks it pretty well before it gets here. Most of the time. Yeah, I'm hoping I get some armors, though. Susie good in the game will get it. Add start in 8 minutes. And then go for 3 minutes. Do I really want to farm this for the next 11 minutes? I should turn in the King of Birdies quest and come back. I'll just leave Charlotte kitted out. And that would be good information, yes. I could also grab the vampire killer while I'm out here. %, recommend mastering the pie. How many steps does it take? I know. I will tell you what I know. What? He didn't say anything. Yes, please. That whip is bound to the Belmont bloodline. As such, the Morse family cannot use its power directly. That's why the Locard family exists, right? Exactly. Locards have the power to incarnate the memory of the Belmonts engraved in the whip. Ah, I see. Overcoming that makes the whip recognize the user. Yes, precisely. Hey, wait, I don't quite follow this. To put it simply, you have to battle the whip's memory of past Belmonts in order to use it. Whoa, no way. They're a legendary family that only exists in myths. Or rather, I wish they were. Still, Father could do it, I can't do. That's the spirit. It's not an actual Belmont, it's just an image of them. Never forget that. No problem. He spoiled me on the bus.
You're back. Well done.
He-fring. Excuse me. I don't know if I care about the spear. I don't really like spear weapons. They want to use them less than the sword, I'll be honest. Fine. He wants me to cream pie the Belmont. $100? When did the lies end? How much do the armors get? Can I just kill the armors with them? Can we do 2 birds here? I'm gonna do 2 birds. They're immune to sub weapons? Like they don't take damage from them at all? That doesn't even count? There's no justice in this game. Everything is terrible. Everything sucks. Fine, I'll just go cream witches. Or something, I don't know. Ooh. Go to the Dark Academy? Yeah, he wants me to cream the witches. Do the Minotaurs. Alright, well, he's not fun. The one time I need Minus to be horny with me, he's not. I'm missing map tiles here. There's probably a warp room in those map tiles. Wait a minute. Wait. Even better than the witches. Allurune. But Minus, I want to cream pie the plant girl. And I mean that in every way. It was only a matter of time before I found a reason to farm Allurune. It's over already? I'm depressed.
Jonathan!
Wait, why did I have to master this? What's so good about it? It's dark type. Well,
Charlotte!
Okay, wait, but what's your other drop? Certainly we can entertain it a little bit. What if she drops a cool spell? That's true, I could upgrade that one while we're here. Now I'm giving Alerune my javelin. It just doesn't end. Rose Corsage? How do you pronounce that? Cute. Not as good, but cute. Corsage, okay. $1,500. Alright, we're not sitting here for the javelin. The ad dimension? Yeah. Hush.
Jonathan!
I'm taking myself back and preparing for a boss fight. Was Venus Brooch a keeper? Astral Brooch, because it's good. Yeah, Venus Brooch is a keeper. Holy Veil for the Int. Is this better than the Muse Tiara? Debatable, but... Ow. You're not going to love this boss fight. Okay, well. Let me go back to the luck build and... Actually, wait, where's the thief ring go? It's probably more worth it here. Princess Tiara, bathrobe.
Charlotte!
Alright, I know the ads are almost over, but I need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I'm just doing this so I don't have overlapping music in my own headphones when I bring you here. I'll be right back. Hello. Yeah? Yeah, close enough. Uni sounds like he's having fun. Don't mind me. What's Uni up to? He's at like a concert, I think. Something to that effect. Re-upping on my gloves. And then we're gonna throw rocks at some dude with an axe. Alright, let's go rock this guy's world. Oh, I'm stupid, dude. And he's still got the pie equipped. Well, certainly enough, they've dropped in star ratings with the ring equipped. I wanted that and I jumped away. I wanted that for money. Good thing it wasn't the armor. Good old rock. Still a 4-star rating, but I was getting the other thing a lot at 4 stars, so maybe. I'm just gonna give up. If I don't fully charge, that's a kill gone. Bye-bye. Why don't I fully charge, you may ask? The answer is quite simple. I'm stupid. I wonder if Jonathan can get higher luck. Now that he's gonna kill it easier. Yeah, that's probably more fair. I can't actually see the charge board. I'm kind of just feeling it out and listening to the cue. Can I see one soon so like I know it's within the realm of possibility that they might exist? Let it be like fathomable. More than just a theory. I need more MP.
Jonathan!
I don't need to save.
Charlotte!
Get over here and start throwing rocks. Excuse me, Jonathan, I was hit by a ghost. Can you solve this? Jonathan left his EMF reader at home. Can't find the ghost. God damn it. They do exist. That wasn't so bad. I was trying to get... That's nice. What do you think I need another summon ghost for? Two ghost friends? I already summoned two ghost friends. I already have like 8 copies of the spell. Yeah, it's weird. Wonderful. As much as I would love to keep her in the bathrobe. Yeah, tell me about it. Items used, stay used. Okay, so just raw dog it. Am I so lewd today? You encourage me to get hit by something without ancient armor equipped. Okay. I'm gonna go save again just to be like doubly sure. Sure. You'll have to face the challenge alone. Are you sure about this? No problem. I understand. Loretta, begin preparations. Right away, Stella. I I feel like I liked what I kind of tried to voice them for the first time we met them, and then I haven't been able to hit that same pitch again. Miss Charlotte, please stand back. Right. Alright then. I shall now incarnate the last memory of the Belmonts inhabiting the whip. Fight the memory and defeat it to make the whip recognize you as its rightful owner. Once you do that, you'll be able to trigger the whip's true power. I see, no problem. Let me have it. Ready, Loretta? Yes, the That didn't hurt. I haven't been sounding haughty enough. I'm sorry, I don't know how to make it happen. Also, I was kind of planning on using Jonathan anyway, because the stats were better. Wait, that barely hurt at all. Ow. Okay, well maybe it hurts a little bit. Let's see the difference. I'm getting hit for 95. $63? Okay, I see. Oh, right. Alright, also you made me level up the pie. Of course I was going to use Jonathan. Stop it. Ow, I didn't want that. Stupid sword, and you're not... Give me a freaking... That lowered my stats so much. I wanted something that was easy to whiff. Victor, please. Have mercy. Leave me alone. Alright, I got some extra items to sell. I'll pop a high potion. Oh. Not the holy water. Keep that away from me. You almost got finessed so hard. If I crouched your whip there, that would have been so sick. How much HP, dude? How hungry are you? That hungry, I guess. Ah, you've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Well, how'd it go? How's the vampire killer? Hey, no problem. Its power is pretty scary, though. Looks like the legends about it weren't lying. But, I know. Don't overuse it, right? Well, I'll try my best. I'll be with you, so relax. You'll be fine. Sweet. So much faster. And I can even do it diagonal. That wouldn't make sense. That's a cute theory. I guess I also want you to have... You know, that makes sense. You can't wear the ancient armor.
Charlotte!
Well, at least the second one didn't take too long for him. Also, I don't know, man. I kind of just threw pies at him. It felt weird. All that's left now is Browner. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. I swear by it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And I'll be there with him. Right, I believe in you. Still, don't do anything foolish. No problem. He's not saying no problemo anymore. What happened to Jonathan? Who is this guy?
I'll make you a deal.
I don't know where the Jonathan I once knew went. Here, you can have one of these. I'll keep one for myself, though. Just for fun. Ooh. I'll sell for a pretty penny. It hurts a little bit, but I don't need two of them. I do want two of those, I think. I just left him with the eye decay on. I should have put the hat on or something. Although I guess defense doesn't matter if I've got the ancient armor. I can probably put something on that's a little more damaging. Oh well. I might want to keep that anyway.
Thank you.
Speaking of, I see you're wearing this and not a hat. Is there a reason why? Int. Yeah, okay. I could probably sell one of the hats. But I don't care to.
I'll make you a deal.
I guess I'll buy more high tonics. Why not, I guess? Yeah, give me a couple of those, just in case. Powdered milk. I think I'm, like, good. Armor is not a problem. Since 10% of whatever, you know. That's not too bad. I lose a little bit of magic damage, but the extra stats are nice. I might consider that one. Or get more int. Now there's something to think about. I don't think so, Mickey. That wasn't like on the menu. But that doesn't sound unfun. Of course, the expensive one. Well, let me see what I can do. Just spend all my money. You know, I'm not gonna use this thing that I just got from this guy. And it sells for a good chunk. You can have it. This too also is an enemy drop, right? The long spear? You can have it. I would like... It's 24,000! Okay, hang on. Let me find another weapon that's an enemy drop that I can sell. The Royal Sword sells for a lot of money. Trident. This sells from those little imp bastards.
Thank you.
Well, you grinded the javelin while I grinded the rocks, or whatever. I studied the rocks. Whatever. I ruined the joke. Shut up. I was about to say Jonathan's defense looks pretty low, but I forgot the armor. Yeah, I'm just not interested. I feel like if I wanted to do that, I would have also liked the 100% souls and things of the sort. I just grind the things I want to grind. I've gotten my fill. 13th Street. I can probably re-equip Ice Needle. I wish there were more spells that I liked. That's something I'm probably going to bring up later when I talk about things I like and don't like about this game. What? I was wondering why there was a long hallway with nothing in it. Let me just unsummon him. Which song? The one that's currently playing or the train song? Definitely the song that's currently, or the level song, right? Okay, don't tell me there's gonna be another surprise string. I was not looking at the screen. Yeah, I can deflect it, and it still lands on the ground and blows up and does damage. So, shut up. Alright, I guess it's good in that regard, when like he just shoots it and you flick it away. It's Mothman! Somebody called Dolls. Did I never do that? I thought I did that already. Ow, you asshole. Alright, upbeats. You know what? I actually like want to use the new vampire killer. Which means if you're going to be on support, I'll complain less and just put Gale Force on you. So it's useful. Also, yeah, no, this area theme kicks ass. Although Ice Needle is not a bad support spell either. But Gale Force just homes. You having fun there, Charlotte? Did you just post one? Or did you mean last time? Because I don't remember what it was last time. Assassin's Cape. That's a trade worth making, I think. Actually, how's the Charm Necklace swap look? Oh, even less int. I'd like a little bit of that. Only killable by the Sanctuary. Okay, I'm just not gonna kill him. spell takes too damn long to charge. Oh, hello. Castlevania series is pretty good. Well, I like the Igavanias at least. Oh, I'm just strong enough to push this on my own. Oh, right, I can land cancel if I... Holy moly, what is happening in this room? Patience. Just gonna use a couple of these. I don't want to go in that room ever again. If the room's your favorite, it's cool. I've been poisoned. I'm sad. First of all, I'm gonna change you because I'm going back. Second of all, I'm glad I bought those anti-venoms. Third of all, let's get a little bit bigger of a boost. And I'm gonna flee the scene. If I knew that was waiting for me, I wouldn't have used my potion. Have we seen Nyx yet? Is Nyx an enemy? I can check. I don't see a Nyx in here. I have not played the original Castlevanias. The classic Vanias. I would know, okay. Minus is being horny again, guys. What do you mean that wasn't a full charge? I'm being lied to. Also a day that ends in Y? What are you talking about? I'm confused. That's all of them? Oh, that's in response to Minus being horny again. I understand. I'm slow. I'm sorry. I understand. I understand. I walked in this room and I was like, oh, that must be Nyx. I'm speechless. Hot demon nurse? Sign me up. Somebody put Maggie in a nurse outfit, please. Duck? I'm kidding. Unless... Alright, we can discard that. Comet's still busy with his OJ artwork, and I want to get him to do emotes afterward. Alright, you know what? For the one time. I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. I tried to stomp the other guy. Yeah, keep throwing the high one. Alright, this spell blows. Dude, all my magic in for what? Ow. My MP! You're wrong. I mean, I gotta side with you on this one. I know you're horny all the time, but I mean, Mix is pretty good. I've been had again. I've about had it with these moths. Oh, look who's here. Excuse me, what did you say? Medicine time?
Medicine time. Medicine time. Do you feel better now?
You poisoned me! I hate you!
Medicine time.
I've been had. I'm just gonna tough it out. Come back when you're not poisoned. It's gotta be a save room, right? Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm saving that anti-venom. She has a 4-star drop, guys. We farmed the nurse. I'm mostly kidding. Mostly. I do know about that Kiwi, but thank you. That is not a... That's a solid wall. I could probably kill those guys with Sanctuary if I wanted. Unless Sanctuary only hits on the same level. Then... I don't know. I don't care. Jonathan, I'm trying to appreciate the fine pixel artwork. And you're just beating her to death. You call yourself a gentleman? Samurai leggings. It's gotta be for you, right? I could unsummon Jonathan, but it's funnier to yell at him. The Royal Sandals are too good. Well, that's 24,000 gold I could have saved. Jonathan, deal with these pesky ghosts. What am I being bonked for? I haven't said anything bad in the last, like, 30 seconds. but it's good pixel artwork. Just look at these sprites. The Holy Element's pretty nice. I don't know if anybody's ever, like, realized this. Not you! Wait.
Charlotte!
I remembered. Yeah, I'm sad that, I forgot what it's called, the new Bloodstained got delayed, but I'm happy they made the decision. And they're gonna cook. Scarlet Engagement, yeah, that. Thank you, who's here? Guess I'm going down here first. Shaman Ring. Tell me about it. Ooh, makes sense. Right, I forgot. I keep forgetting that doesn't persist between rooms. Minor complaint there with that one, but not that big of a deal. Ow. You're like an angel. You resist. Totally. Right. Ow. You know what? Whatever. Turn me into a frog. Oh dear.
Charlotte!
Oh man, I'm thinking like, what's the best way to deal with this room? And I'm giving him the rocks. No, no, don't switch to Jonathan. Get him out of here. Stop trying to shimmy me. It's not gonna work. Wedding dress. Yes, Kiwi. I don't know if anyone else answered. There's a new Bloodstained coming out next year now. It's supposed to be coming out this year, but Ega recently put out a video saying that they're pushing it back. Give them more time to finish working on it. Which I respect. Yeah, the wedding dress in the hot woman room. Okay, you're not poisoned anymore. Thank you for getting over your affliction. I mean, my rising uppercut isn't invincible. What? I need patch notes. I need to fix this right now. Ballroom mask. That sounds like a U thing. Probably not that good. I don't want to see what it does. Is it not a U thing? Is it a this thing? Not a you thing. Huh. Management decided iframes on the vertical attack would be OP. But my iframes... It didn't hurt anybody. Nope, don't want to go in there. Which means, yeah, you're a save room, and there's probably a warp right below me. There's so much of this place I haven't even seen, though. No, get away from me, Mothman. I don't like you. You're mean and stinky. Oh my god. Where are my eyes needles, man? Alright, I'm going on a journey. I've not played a Yoshi's Island game. Or a Yoshi game, rather. I feel like Doug is Yoshi fan. I was. It was fun to watch you figure things out that I just kind of know and do in stupid ways. Hello, demon. I like that things resist ice needles, but they still die anyway. Winged boots. Is this a you thing? Is it finally time for the upgrade? No. No, it's not. This was my first video game. It was either like Pokemon Yellow or Frogger. I feel like it was Frogger, probably.
Jonathan!
You know, I'd probably be taking a lot less damage on Jonathan if he wasn't wearing that. That's like a boss thing, not a let's walk around the whole place with it thing. Work to the beginning and take that other path, I think. I just want to know what I'm missing. Don't train me again, please. Seems like I'm gonna get trained again. Damn it. So So many things feel like they resist ice. And like most of the time it's fine because Ice Needle hits so much and for a decent amount that it doesn't matter, but that's frustrating. You got me. To save her. Fair enough. I'm gonna hike it back.
Ice Needle! Ice Needle! Ice Needle!
See, the Buster armor is like fine here, but you put him in Clown World where he is like sideways and upside down and he's annoying as hell to deal with. Thanks, Comet. Comet, what's your opinion on Yoshi games?
Ice Needle!
Same as Kirby games? I don't know your opinion on Kirby games. Deceptively hard. Huh. But you enjoyed them.
Ice Needle!
Or rather, you don't dislike them. There's a cross. Uh-huh.
Jonathan!
Yeah? Alright, let's, Ancient Armored up. And I guess I'll be Jonathan. Yeah, I'll be Jonathan if I need to. That's a big dog. It's so fast. Watch out for its dash attacks. Oh, thanks for the heads up.
Ice Needle! Ice Needle!
You know, this seems like a fight where being you and being able to just do this would be of great benefit to me. Can you put those down? He died so fast. I mean, I guess I was doing a bunch of holy damage, but what the hell? There's nothing made about our cheese here in Wisconsin. What am I, why is that, why is that what I look back to? Oh, look, it doesn't resist ice. Yeah, it also didn't resist holy. You're like mid-north. You... Shut up. I wonder if the werewolf resists wind.
You're back. this is your training.
I'm just gonna always be salty about camouflage.
I'll make you a deal.
Wait, I'm poor.
Thank you.
Cause I spent all my money on a dress I found on a freaking witch. Yes, that's the first area. Okay. I mean, he's not wrong. This is it. I'm feeling it close. It's just a final painting and then browner. All right, where's this Ghoul King? Since you're so eager to tell me, let's go find him. Ghoul King is in the first painting, not this one. One of you better give me an answer. This painting was an acceptable location. Okay, well, I'm here, so we'll try this one first. He was in the room on this stream. Okay, where? Tell me. Inform me of the location on this here map. Of the first tall chamber. Alright, let's walk over there. Ads are about to play. I hope I make it in time. I'm still wearing the armor, whatever. These winged boots really do what they advertise. In here? Spawn. So what, he just can spawn randomly? That's like the big ghost. Alright, I'll hang around. Oh. Alright. He's been slain. Mission accomplished. Let's go back. We can put the other boots back on before I forget. One's the same boss. That's weird. No. Ads? Yeah.
You're back.
Deal with it.
Well done.
Community ring. That sounds fun.
You're back. This is your training.
I'll have to ask about that when the ads are over. Okay. I'm just gonna take your word for it and not worry about it. I see. What kind of weapons is Muramasa? Is that a katana? Is that what I was using? Katana? Oh yeah, I was probably using that. I was hitting that land cancel, attack cancel dash for the quick little 3-hit. I was getting schnasty with it. You know, for the times I was using my sword and didn't just sit there and let Alurune kill everything. I probably want to take off the ancient armor before I get hit for something in here for way too much. Stella, Loretta, I told you not to come here. Hey, who are you talking to? Don't worry, they won't come here ever again. You two, what have you done to my daughters? Sadly for you, they regained their senses. Thanks to my magic. And thanks to the most annoying spell cast I've had to do ever. What have you done? How could you two understand? Those two are the reincarnations of my dead daughters. I don't care. Being a family means being connected to my heart. Ties of blood and souls are insignificant. When I learned why my father did what he did, I understood. You used the curse to manipulate your dear daughters. Where's the love in that? Oh, he's pissed. And now I must suffer the loss of my daughters to humanity again. I'll show you how that feels. And then I'll make those girls my daughters once more. Now that's a problemo. Sorry, can't let you do that. Behold the power of my painting. Still got the ancient armor. Let's see what you do. You resist? Of course you resist. You know what? Shut up. You don't resist wholly. Can we get out of the freaking, like, Bowser Jr. X over here? No. Alright, he's got more of a deep voice. The whole, like, raspy death voice I've been giving him doesn't fit. But how could I have known? I'm about to get hit with the Bowser Jr. Final Smash again. I'll eat one of those. I don't know if I know how to make the voice he was just making. Damn you humans who selfishly start wars and despoil the earth. As an artist, I admit that I am not flawless, but my crimes are small next to the injustice of mankind. Whatever you say, after all, justice is just a matter of perspective. The fact is, you're just a coward who couldn't face the truth. You couldn't accept your fate, so you just abandoned your humanity to get what you wanted. There's no way this is... Anyway, I just wanted to protect my family. I'm slowly receding into the Death voice. Oh, hey, Death. Well done. Now the interloper is no more. Thank you, Death. You took your voice back. What? Sealing away the entire throne room in a painting in order to prevent the resurrection of Lord Dracula. A clever plan. Alas, now my lord can be revived. So we do fight Dracula in this game. Bye, Browner. I sense terribly powerful magic up ahead. Can I go back and save? Meaning Dracula's that way, absorbing the castle's power? Without a doubt, this is what Death was after. Come on, we can't just sit around and let this happen. Let's go, Charlotte. Hold it, our enemy is a legendary monster. This won't be easy. I forgot to talk during the lost way. You're right, maybe we should check our supplies first. Oh, thank goodness. They're smart. And by they're smart, I mean you let me go save, and then I'm headed straight back in, because I used a basic potion. I'm ready to kick some ass. I feel like the vampire killer has made things a little easy. Hello, I was just about to fly up here and start checking what's up here. I was thinking for a second about trying to pronounce that, and then I just decided against it. You know what, I'll go back and save for that. I also think it's foie gras, but I didn't want to, like, just rip it out and it'd be wrong, so I was like, I'm just gonna not. I'm just gonna admit that I'm unsure and not embarrass myself yet.
Charlotte!
Jonathan!
Wait. Okay. Oh, it does work. No, get back up there. Speed up. What did I just get? That looked like a thing for you. It was a thing for you. It's not too shabby, but I lose some magic damage on that. If Dracula resists ice, I'm gonna crash out. Like, if I load up the ice needles and he flashes blue and takes like 30 damage from each, I'm just gonna die. Fine, I'll go check out the shop. I guess she did say let's go shopping, and there's probably special dialogue over there. And you know, I haven't talked to the sisters yet. Again, whatever, I'll talk to them. 30 from each is still 210, but then I also just crack the whip a few times, and I do that, and then some. Don't worry too much, we'll be fine. Okay, that's all you gotta say. Well, give me a spell that doesn't suck. This power, has Dracula been revived? Afraid so. Browner was sealing Dracula away, so when we destroyed him, strange. Even Browner's seals would be easily broken by Dracula's power, and yet... Perhaps Dracula still hasn't revived completely. Perhaps. Either way, our only choice is to defeat him, and I'd prefer the easiest way to do that. Alright, let's go. This is your final battle. Don't do anything foolish and get killed here. Let's go. Wait, what did I say sucks? Mr. Jonathan, is it true that Dracula has been revived? Yeah, it's true. Oh, what do we do? Calm down, we'll be alright. We'll handle it somehow. Yeah, no problem. Shut up and let me look at your wares. I'm so poor. What did you want me to buy? The powdered milk? Alright. No, what did you want me to buy? Could look for enemies that drop spells or complete the quest. Yeah. Spirit of Light. Yeah, and you're gonna hit me with the... You did the same thing in freaking... the Sorrow games. Like, if I wanted to get a new spell, I farmed an enemy for it. But, you know what? Not every enemy in this game drops a spell. And how am I supposed to know? It's not like the Sorrow games where I know I'm gonna get something from an enemy. What do you mean Salamander's 200,000? Spirit of Light. That sounds probably decent. Also, yeah, I'm not saying Ice Needle needs to compare to the vampire killer. I'm just saying, like, I feel limited on my spell options, because I feel like a lot of the ones I have just aren't great. Because I haven't gotten anything from late game, and, like, my best option still feels like it's Gale Force. Alright, anyway, I need to make a little cash. Let's work on that. Well, most of the time, things just felt like they resisted both ice and rock, or like Rock Riot wasn't able to do something given situation with the boss move, whatever. So it felt like the only real thing that was useful. Yeah, maybe not like good, but convenient. Alright, at this point, I can just sell, like, whatever, right? Like, it doesn't matter that much. Like, I know an enemy drops this, I'm just gonna sell that. Yeah, I feel like convenience, at least to me, holds a good bit of weight when everything else is resisted and I'm struggling to find something that works. Anyway, let me stop. Didn't I get a beam? I meant to try that out. It's a little awkward to use. Oh, it's the thing. It's the thing. Pointing aggressively at the screen. Bloodstained. It's in Bloodstained. Yeah. It's probably holy. It's probably gonna be decent.
You're back.
I think we're just no good on those. Yeah, I want to complain more, but I'm trying to save it and not just start ranting about my problems with
Jonathan!
the magic system in this game currently. You know, wait, let me save closer. No, it doesn't matter. Well, a safety save can't hurt. I feel like I'm going to be rehashing a lot of what I just said, but I was also trying not to go too in-depth because I was going to start just ranting. Wait, I don't have a voice for Dracula. Dracula. Can't believe this power. No wonder he's called the Lord of Darkness. Oh, so you're ignoring me? Turn and face me. You will not touch Lord Dracula. This time, let's fight for real. Death, you really want to die. Enough with the sideshow. Why don't we show him our combined power? A Death and Dracula joint attack? That was never mentioned in any book I've read. Well, there's two of us, so I guess that makes it even. No problem. Bring it on. I was going to say probably more. Wait, this seems crazy. A double boss fight? That's kind of cool. Charlotte, you are getting your ass beat. Do something more useful. Ow, I'm getting my ass beat. just use an impression of a symphony voice. I don't know if they just pull that out off rip. I'm not good at great with voices. I'm also not great with being alive. You know what? This is the time to use these things. Oh, those home. Jonathan, I need you to depart for a moment. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, I want to be Jonathan for that. Yeah. No. I was fully aware of that. I'm not mad. You're mad. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? That's crazy. No Dracula went to the Yellow Devil impersonation class. Also, I'm in one of those situations where I feel like the thing here would be to do the 2v1 or 2v2. But also, like, the partner is just getting their ass beat, and I'm not having any... I can't really do much about it. Did I speak any, like, legible amount of English there? Not legible. Yeah, I'm writing with my words. No, don't stay, Jonathan. Get out of there. Like, it started as, like, oh, 2v2? That's cute. That's awesome. And then it turned into... not a 2v2 because the other person just gets their ass beat. I'm not good at the whole summon unsummon management, and keeping my MP in a good healthy place is what I'm trying to get at. Dev, can you piss off? Cool looking attack. It did a lot of damage a lot of times. Doesn't defeat the fact that it's cool looking. Death, I hate you so much. Yeah, I kind of like stood in it for a second and it hit me 3 times very fast. Do they have a shared health bar? I was definitely just trying to kill death. No, separate health bars. Okay. Charlotte, who told you to come back? You know what? That's fine. Do your thing, girl. In fact... Okay, never mind. Sorry for trying. I'm not super certain if I'm doing the right thing here. Come back. Super tonic. Let's pop some potions. You doing it again? Charlie, do you mind attacking? Okay, thanks. Why again? Ow. Are you joking? Are you joking? She stopped attacking? BRB? Yeah, you shouldn't do that. I really wanted to rewind. Well, like, I stopped attacking the other hand for a second. And it's just not. Screw you. I tried to jump, but alright. Super. Still hit me like 3 times. Am I okay? I will be once the game's over. Am I? I feel like I'm at least trying to dodge. Oh, I didn't know he was doing that. Oh, is that not the joint attack? Whatever. Okay, I need to heal. It's good to me. Can we stop with the whole, like, knee thing you're doing? Kind of cringe. He is just Captain Falcon kneeing me. I mean, if that's really what you want to do, it's better than this stupid attack. Dude, she just didn't cooperate that one time, and like I had to manage both sides myself. Charlotte, can you attack? And like I stopped attacking one side for a second because I had to attack the other side, and I was like putting checkmate, and it was stupid. And I'm still mad about it. Pick a side, Jonathan. Drink all the potions. Dude, I was probably like that close to killing him last time. And he decided to pull out the bullshit because every boss in this game has to suck. That's not on me. I am not taking responsibility for that. Sure, I guess in hindsight, I could have known to switch, and it would have worked out better. But in the moment, I didn't think of that. And then I just... no, I'm gonna stop before I get mad. Okay, alright, this is what we're doing. Why are you here? Go away. No, I didn't want to press a button. I was... Wait, where's rewind this? Okay. I'm just like trying to mentally take a break before I read this. Okay, yeah, we can compromise and complain about the AI. It doesn't make me less mad about it. But... before I'm getting into the wanting to complain, let's just... Too bad, pal. As long as we're here, you won't be revived. Still, that was an impressive display of impromptu teamwork. Say what you will, but I can see it. One day, my power will be fully revived. Fully or not, you're never, ever gonna win. I look forward to seeing who will have the last laugh. You know, up until that moment, though, I was having a lot of fun with it, so I'm not gonna let it get me too down, but every boss in this game sucks, dude. That can be a cool boss fight and still have something stupid about it that's not cool. It was a really cool boss fight. Let me think about it. Try to recall what the Dracula fights were from all the other games. I mean, there's not really Dracula in the Sorrow games. Chaos was kind of whatever. And so is Menace. I kind of hated Menace. Circle's Dracula is nothing to write home about. It wasn't really that bad either. The one attack gets you, but other than that... Harmony's Dracula, I'd love to say I know what it was, but I just, I pressed the grand cross button and then went home. And Symphony's Dracula, it's alright. It's not too bad. It's got its issues too, but, like, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, that's my issue. I had like no time to react. I tried to pause the game when I saw all the multi-hits coming. I thought it was just like, it hit me once and I was like, is that it? Like, I still had a lot of health bar left, so I was like, okay, is that it? And then it just, and I'm dead. I didn't even get a chance to react. Anyway, let's finish the game first before I start rambling. It's all over. Yeah. We sure caused a lot of trouble. How can we make up for it? As the older sister, I accept full responsibility. With that, I must ask a favor of you two. No, you can't take all the blame. Alright, be silent, please. Look, it's all settled now. If we keep quiet, there's no problem, right? I suppose. I can't allow that. Well done, both of you. Eric, well, I did make a promise. Father, is it truly you? Yes, my dear. Forgive me. Stella, you seem to have worried the most in all this. No, Father, it's an older sister's duty too. Yes, but still, don't overdo your role, okay? Yeah, I guess that's more of... I'm trying not to... That's more of what I'm saying is BS. Is that it kind of just comes out of nowhere and hits you with it, and you kind of just get killed by it. It's kind of like the attack in Circle of the Moon, where he dashes at you and it like insta kills you. Truly glad I could see you both at the moment of my death. Live for all you're worth. And you, Jonathan, Charlotte, I truly am grateful. Now. Oh, there. Don't go. Sorry, I can't do womanly cries. I can't do womanly cries. I'm not gonna try it. He passed on. Thank you, Eric, for everything. Stella, forgive me. You tried so hard for my sake. I'm going to become stronger. I'll try hard so that you'll never have to worry again. You need not always work so hard. That's right. Eric said that himself, didn't he? Whatever you do, don't overdo it. Jonathan, for you, trying harder might be a good thing. Sure, no problem. Why can't you learn to just let things be? I mean, a kid like you. Oh no. Well, here lies Jonathan. Excuse me, you two. Forgive me, all of you. I can see I've caused you all a lot of worry, but I'm alright now. Oh no, I forgot. What? About Vincent. Uh-oh. Quick, we gotta find him. Charlotte. Right. Loretta, let's help him. Yes, Stella. Huh? Wait a second. Hey, I'm over here. Data has been saved. Okay. Now I can complain. This game sucks. I hate everything about it. No, I'm kidding, of course, obviously. This game doesn't suck, and I don't hate everything about it. There's just some things about it that really got on my nerves. Oh, Kiri answered in the YouTube chat. I think the only thing different is that he's still vampire and he chases after you wanting to get cured. That's what they said. You know, that's some of the things I like about it, because this game has a lot of cool things going for it. A lot to like. Like, the whole double character system is cool. Instead of having one character that just does everything, you've got your, like, melee character and your spellcaster character. It's cool. It's fun. It's neat. And you can even use them both together. It's cool. This game plays cool and fun, and then the bosses happen, and it sucks. Other than, like, the first Egypt painting, like, just playing the game, okay, maybe in Second Clown World, just, like, playing the game is, like, fine. It's great. It's a good time. But, like, I get it, what we were talking about in the Dracula fight, and I was kind of starting to get an idea of summoning, unsummoning the partner, and, you know, balancing that out. But I don't know. I feel like for a game that gives you two characters and wants you to use both of them, you certainly get punished a lot for doing so. And it just doesn't feel great. Oh, Scarlet Engagement's gonna be like this? Okay, that's exciting. I didn't know that at all. That's really exciting. But yeah, I just like you said, very cool concepts, but it's got a lot of flaws. Like, you want me to use these two characters together and, like, interact with your systems that you've put into place, then, like, make the fights engaging with this system that you have. And work around it in a different way than just, like, making the other character irrelevant and murdering them or whatever. Or I just feel like a lot of the time the second character just doesn't do anything or gets hit a bunch and you just lose all your MP for no good reason. Or you get put into worse situations because you have a second character out. Or your second character gets charmed by the boss and you get fucking murdered by him. No, I'm not here to complain about the start again, even though the start fucking blows, but... Like... I keep saying like when I want to go into a thought, to buy myself time to say the thought. Let me get something backdrop that's not this. Sure, this is fine. Like, I said like again. God damn it, stop. Some of the later bosses kind of sucked, but it was more fine then if I had more stuff to deal with it. I still didn't like a lot of the later bosses, but it was just less annoying, I guess. It was still annoying, but less annoying. Like, the first few bosses, just like, I don't know, they were not fun to fight. They either were not like a good design, like the slime, or they just hit you really hard for no reason. You couldn't really do much about it. The underwater boss, also awful. Creature, Medusa I had problems with. The other three I didn't mind that much. Except, I mean, Creature shot me in the face with a rocket and did like half my health bar, but... Yeah, like... I keep saying... Whatever. The first, like, this game starts, like, so cool and strong. If I say like one more time, I'm gonna eat my tongue. This game starts so cool and strong with its mechanics and stuff introduced to you, and it's sweet, and then you get to the first boss, and it just beats your ass for no reason. You don't have any, like, movement tech or skills or whatever to deal with it. I don't mind a game being difficult or punishing in a way that's, like, fun and engaging. Like, make me feel like it's my fault. Like, I didn't like getting blindsided by the wing attack because I was trying to micromanage both wings on my own because Charlotte was digging around, but fine. That, you know, had its thing, and I was able to deal with it or do something about it. It was an engaging attack, not just, it's the beginning of the game, here's half your health bar in one hit, kind of punishing. Like, be hard in a way that doesn't detract from the fun value of the game, and not just high damage because it's quote-unquote hard. Really? I'm so low. I guess I didn't do nearly as much grinding in this game as I do in the other ones. Cause there was the weapon masteries to grind for, but I just didn't care. I found the one I liked. And I didn't care to grind the other ones because I wasn't going to use the other ones. Yeah, I also fought everything along the way and explored as much as I could. I do also want to say, I did mention this earlier, other than, you know, getting murdered, I also had a lot of fun today. Maybe I just need to grind more things for no reason, because I had a lot of fun just grinding the Lurune and the old Ag server. And those 2 paintings weren't even that bad. Also, I didn't comment on it, but I noticed you mentioned the soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack's awesome. Game has a great OST. No. I tried unequipping stuff from Jonathan when he got Dommy Mommied, as you put it. No, he still had it on. I couldn't change what he had. He was beating my ass with all the good gear he had equipped. Double charge speed for spells. That would have been nice. Well, yeah, that's what he was saying, but Mickey was also asking if you could do something similar for a start. Oh, it's from Nest of Evil? Okay, never mind. Yeah. I'll just pretend that doesn't exist. Alright. For being a game that has the characters split up into like your dedicated Belmont versus your dedicated magic user, and being a player who likes to use like a lot of the spells and stuff in these games, at least I find myself more frequently using them than the normal attacks. The dedicated spellcaster didn't feel very good a lot of the time. Like during exploring, she was fine.
Charlotte!
Jonathan!
That? Like, she's fine for getting around. She's cute, this is true. But she felt so bad during bosses. Yeah, you can't use her spells in the air. So using her is more restricted, which is like fine, but in the other games you can use your spells in the air. You know, like, can use my special attack in the air. And just a lot of the spells didn't feel great. Like, the early game spells were useful and convenient. I didn't know where to get any late game spells, because I have to just farm every enemy and hope they drop something. That's what I was like every time I was attacking the witch and the Lurune. Like, where did they drop a spell? Neither of them did. I don't mind the super jump thing. Like, I wasn't... Well, I was using it against Dracula, but it wasn't the most important thing in a boss fight. Yeah, I just feel like...
Charlotte!
Like, it's cool that they gave you your mage, but then they just kind of made her not super fun to play. And like the times you like would really want to be her, like getting around, it doesn't matter which one you're playing as, because both of them can handle it. Yeah, she felt great early game, but then late game it's like, okay, I'm still rocking ice needles and gale force. And not to mention that half the bosses felt like they resisted rock and ice, so like I felt like I had to use Gale Force, which you get in like the second room of the game, essentially. It's like, give me something new to play with. Like, I did get a few cool spells dropped from enemies, but they were like situational at best, they felt like. I probably should have used Piercing Beam more, but I also completely forgot I had it. Where did that even come from? Like, Tempest is cool, but it's not useful. I definitely should have used this more. I think probably it's like a truck. I don't know, maybe I don't... I was thinking this before stream started, and it might be blasphemous, and I don't know if I fully agree with it now, but there was part of me that was thinking, like, for the game with your... I keep saying this because, you know, they split them up like this, so I want to emphasize, if you're a dedicated spellcaster, magic should be engaging to use with her. But part of me feels like magic was more fun to use in Circle of the Moon. Blasphemous, maybe, but I said it. And I don't know if I agree with or disagree with that part of me. Like, I feel like I had a wider array of spells or DSS combinations that were just more useful more times than I did with Charlotte. Harmony spells? Yeah, harmony spells are like stupid. Yeah, I know they're better than DSS. That's the thing. I was trying to say that I like some parts of Circle more than this game. And like some of the bosses in this game, I know I've harped on the bosses enough, but some of the fights were just like, I like fell asleep fighting Dracula in Harmony because I just spammed Grand Cross and killed him. And that was more of engaging and fun to me than some of the fights in this game. Were any of them Zombie Dragon? I don't know, that frog was pretty awful. Start maybe. The answer is no. Zombie Dragon's pretty bad, but I can't believe I'm about to defend Zombie Dragon. Okay, I don't think I fought Zombie Dragon the way the devs intended, but the way that I ended up beating him felt like it felt like something clicked. I just figured him out. I had a system that worked, and I was able to kill him without much trouble. It was a long fight, and the boss is definitely still stupid. But I almost feel like I had more fun figuring out, like, when I had it figured out, than... Maybe I'm going too far. Maybe I should stop before I get hanged in public. I agree with you, and here's why. Oh no. That's true. If I made a mistake in Circle, I didn't die for it. Now, Zombie Dragon is definitely the boss that would punish you a lot for making a mistake. Because it's a stupid boss, but still. That's also true as a counter argument. Mistakes are kind of permanent in that game. Circle of the Moon's got its problems, and I'm definitely not saying I like Circle more than this game. That would be crazy. I just feel like the more I sit on Circle of the Moon, the more I'm like, maybe that game wasn't that bad. Like, Circle had some interesting things about it that made it a fun experience. In some parts. Like, the DSS had some cool things. No, I'm just thinking, Circle's probably still my least favorite of the games I've played. I'm just bumping it up a little bit. I don't think it's that bad. Now, it also has a problem, mainly because of Zombie Dragon, the big face that comes before him, that I have with, it has a problem that I have with this game, in that, like, if I ever came back to it in a randomizer, I would just kind of dread it, because I hate the bosses. Like, this game's got cool mechanics and stuff. We've already talked about that. Well, like, if I came back wanting to play it again because, like, oh, this game was sick, I should play it again, and then I'm gonna just think about the first bosses in the beginning and be like, ugh, I don't wanna. Overall, the problems I had with this game definitely annoyed me a lot, but I also definitely did quite enjoy the game. I think the experience that it offers outweighs the negatives. I think the negatives still make themselves apparent, but I think the positives make it worth the while. And maybe part of it is being a little spoiled that the last few games were easy. Well, not counting Circle of the Moon. But still, I still have a problem with the early bosses just hitting you for half your health bar for no reason. Like, that's not fun game design. Because, like, that's not consistent throughout the game. Not every boss just chunks you like that. Even some of the late bosses. Like, Browner didn't even do that. Browner was a cool boss fight. Browner was a fine boss fight. Oh yeah, there was ancient armor. Why is damage so high in this game? I feel like ultimately everything I've said just comes down to this. Like, damage is just so high in this game for no good reason. It's not... I know I've said this a million times already, but it's just not a fun way to do difficulty. I feel like we talked about this recently too. Like, you gotta do difficulty in a way that's like boss mechanics or execution, I guess, maybe. Just, haha, big damage numbers, not fun. It only serves to frustrate you. And that's why it makes me so frustrated. Because I know that's not the point, is to frustrate you, but that's like what it does. Yeah, I know I've described a bunch of things as BS, and I still do think that most of the bosses suck, but I don't think there's much actual BS. Maybe the Dracula, like, explosion attack, because that just kind of comes out of nowhere and does all your health bar instantly, kind of. But, like, the wing smash... Excuse me? Hello? Who told you to open this menu? Probably because I was idle for too long. Probably did that on its own. But, like, the wing smash... You know, you've got time to see it coming. Death's big attack that hits you really hard. I mean, he chains you up and like circles you 3 times before he kills you. You've got time to prepare. I can't remember much other big attacks that were like really dumb that annoyed me. I think it was more just the general damage is high thing. But like, I feel like the problem is just mainly in bosses, because getting around the castle and the paintings isn't nearly as big of an issue. I'll exclude Clown World 2, because that area just sucks. But most stuff just doesn't, like, it hits harder than enemies do in, like, the Sorrow games or Symphony, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, if it doesn't bother you, then it doesn't bother you. I feel like it's higher than it needs to be. I feel like these bosses can still have their difficulty and still be punishing without having to just be like, oh, you messed up once, you're dead. But I think that, and just my problems like managing spells and not having really good spells to use most of the time, are my biggest gripes. Like sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it just felt bad to play, like especially when I needed to fly a lot or transform into the frog a lot. Although we didn't really need to use frog much. Getting through the Dark Academy was a pain because of, like, I basically couldn't play Charlotte because I needed to fly everywhere. I know the games I like more are easier. You don't have to tell me that. Maybe that's why I like them. Like, I know Symphony is an easy game, but it feels like silk to play. It's beautiful. The game doesn't punish me for trying to engage with its systems. Yeah, I also didn't like the controls in Circle, though it would probably help if I had noticed the up arrow on all the spells that wanted a half circle instead of a quarter circle. That probably would have helped a lot of my control issues, because it kind of felt like I was fighting with controls when I was really just fighting with myself. I think my biggest thing is thinking about where I would place this compared to Harmony. Harmony started a little difficult, but was pretty easy going forward. Like, I mean, you know, I already talked about the Dracula fight. I didn't even interact with once and just killed him. Harmony and Circle feel like complete opposites for me. Like, Circle was difficult and not super fun to play, where Harmony was like really fun to play, but it's too easy. Like, once you get like a spell book and you start rolling, the game just kind of plays itself, which is fine. It doesn't have to be a hard game, but it's kind of a little too easy. Like, I see why Comet says it's boring. I think on like 1 or 2 extra playthroughs would be pretty fun, but then going forward, I could see myself getting bored of it. That being said, I think the systems in this game are more interesting, even if I felt like they were fighting against me for using them most of the time. Harmony's a little too simple. I don't know. I don't know how to rank the two. I don't think I like this game more than either of the Sorrow games. So it's 4th place at best. Maybe it can be tied with Harmony. It's better than Circle. I'm not gonna say it's worse than Circle. Well, I feel like I talked in circles a lot, and I'm not sure if I got everything I wanted to get off my chest, but I had fun. I'm sorry that I kind of got really salty after I died to Dracula, because I was trying to, you know, I was having fun today and trying to keep spirits high, and then I got cheesed, and I was mad about it. I'm sorry, I'm human. Now, Minus said I was like jumping into attacks or like just face tanking the Dracula fight after that, but I really felt like I wasn't. Like, I was actually trying to dodge. I was just also mad about it, so I was not doing a great job at it. I was definitely not trying to face tank. I will admit that I was mad and not playing well, but I was not trying to get it. I think I've said it a few times, and I want it to be true that I think I had more fun with this game than I was frustrated, but I just feel like I was also frustrated for a lot. You remember the bad more than you remember the good. That's just like true with human nature. You remember trauma and stuff more than you remember all the happy times. I probably had a lot more fun with this game than I realized because the things that really annoyed me stuck out more. Anyway, ads are coming in 15 seconds and I'm out of snoozes to stop them, so I'll take a breather here. Thanks for listening to me ramble. The game was fun, the game was good, go play it. It's not a bad game. I didn't want to end while the ads are running, but yeah, I'm just not going to end while ads are running. I'm just going to chill here for a second and wait for the ads to end. Let the trauma fade, that's fair. I don't know if they're ads or not. Yeah, the music in this game is great. I think the biggest thing I want to talk about is when I want to start Order of Ecclesia. I might want to take a little bit more of a break. Which makes it sound like I had a bad time with this game, but I did. I kind of did, but I kind of didn't. I'm just sad. I'm sad my fears kind of became manifest. Where Comet was like, I hate this game for Harmony, and I kind of really liked Harmony. And he came in and I was like, I love this game. I was like, wait, this game's really cool. I love this game too. And then I had like the end of the first stream and then the second stream, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna hate this game, aren't I? Say it isn't so. I don't hate the game. I hate me. I'm mixed. You know how to put things into words better than I do, Nightmare. You summed it up pretty well. You did set me up a little bit, maybe. But I was also set up a little bit by the game having like such a cool opening. I feel like I would have been a lot less frustrated playing Jonathan, like I was doing for a lot of today. But then I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I would have had more fun playing Jonathan, because okay, yeah, this game just opens this menu if you idle for too long. That's very interesting. Hello, controller? Oh, I'm not tabbed in. Lol. What was I saying? I would have had more fun playing Jonathan because he's... What's the word I'm looking for? He's like the normal way to play. Like he feels more natural to play. Easier to control. Easier to manage. He had a lot better stats early on. Until like the mid-late game where I was able to get some pretty good gear for Charlotte. So I feel like I would have had more fun playing him, but there would have been that stinky feeling in the back of my mind that's like, I want to use my spells. And like, I can't really use my spells effectively. Like, obviously, like, I can, but not as controllable as I can with Charlotte. And, you know, can't get the double charge. Alright. Yeah, he does play like Alucard in Soma. He did feel very like at home in that regard, but also like, but I played Soma with like mostly using souls rather than the weapon. So that's why I wanted to play Charlotte. I'm going down the same hole again. Is there a Vania game where you play as a mage first and foremost? Portrait of... Yeah, Harmony of the Dissonance is like that. Because you do get all those spell books. Hi Ryan, this game has a cute girl, you should play it. My end opinion was a little mixed, but it's a fun game. It's good, it's got flaws, but it's good. And you get to play this cute girl.
Jonathan!
Charlotte!
You can't really spam this as much as Minus wanted me to.
Well, not bad, huh?
You can backdash cancel it?
Jonathan!
Charlotte!
Jonathan!
Or if I have one out. I understand. Look, I just said my piece, Mickey. Shut up. No, you're kidding. Oh my god. Oh no, it's like the shield dashing in Symphony. Except much more annoying. He just rotates between switches. Oh my god. Scaring me. You're scaring me. Alright, Portrait of Ruin. I like you. I was hoping to like you a little more. But we can be friends. Now, Order of Ecclesia is next. And I think I'll do that. Let's pin it down for next weekend for now. Give me a little bit of a breather. Although, at the middle of next week, I may decide that I don't know what I want to do. Let's start order. You're welcome. Look. I was quite frustrated after sometimes. But... especially the freaking sisters. I am salty about not having to have done that fight, but I still did it. But I did think about it sometimes where I was like, man, this sucks. I just want to quit. But then I thought about it and I was like, I didn't quit Circle. If I quit this game, like, just take my hands. Like, don't even take my Castlevania card. Take my hands. I don't deserve to play video games. Has medals for no hitting bosses. I don't think I'm gonna be getting any of those, but we'll see. I'm a little worried about Order of Ecclesia from what I've heard about it being also high damage and I think there's something else. It's pretty much what I was complaining about in this game, but at least I like have that knowledge going in. And maybe it'll frustrate me less. Hi, Faction. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ranted for the past 30 minutes. I was kind of expecting to end early and maybe like pass along to like Rye or something, but oopsie. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from Order of Ecclesia yet. I'm hoping it's not too bad. You know what? You know what I also should have mentioned? I mentioned this in the Discord. How come sometimes something like just kicks your ass and you're just like, damn. Where did I go wrong? I need to do X, Y, Z. Alright, let's get back in there. And then other times, something kicks your ass, and you're like, this is bullshit. I hate this. I'm done with this. Like, what, why? Why are we like this as humans? And why can't I choose? There's too many variables. Like, I feel like if some of those were just, like, a little bit in a better position with this game, I feel like I could have been like, man, that sucked, but let's see what I can do about it. Instead of feeling like I am getting owned for no reason. Anyway, let me stop before I go tumbling down that again. I feel like the more I talk about this, the more I sound like I hate the game. I don't hate the game. It was cool. It was a fun game. I'm sad I don't like it as much as I wanted to. I think I might have had some unrealistic expectations with other people really liking this game. But I do like the game. Yeah, but you've played the game before. Coming from like the other games, it's like, what the hell is going on? Dude, like, Sanctuary takes too long to charge. That's just stupid. That's just a stupid mechanic. I'm not giving it anything. I'm not giving into that. Not giving an inch. That's what I wanted to say. Sanctuary's stupid. I mean, the second try of trying to do it, I was able to do it fine. Like, I charged it up with her, and I got, like, the ice rain attack, and I was able to stand far away from Charlotte. And I got it easy, but it's still stupid. Like, it's obvious. Like, you're just gonna do the spell and end the fight anyway. Just let me charge it faster. It's just unnecessary. It's neat, but it's dumb. Anyway, I want to stop complaining. Stop it. Put you all in timeout. Put me in timeout. Where's Rye at? Rye, are you trying to do something? Thanks, stream, bye. No, wait, don't run. Come back. I promise the game is cool and I like it. I'm sorry for complaining. I'm never gonna get Rye to play a Castlevania game. I need to exchange a trade with Rye. I will play a Metroid. Because I kind of want to try a Super Metroid. Since that's the one everybody loves. And I feel like that's the one that might click the most with me. Oh yeah, you want me to play Dread? I don't own Dread though. I have this like sinking feeling that I'm not gonna like Metroid. But I gotta try it first. Why would I inflict Super on myself? You're like the only person in the world that doesn't like it. There was a time where Rye was like taking game suggestions, and I kept trying to get him to play Symphony of the Night, and then he played none of the games anybody suggested. So, anyway, that's not what I'm trying to complain about. Love Rye. But yeah, I've been wanting to play Symphony or like Aria. I think he would like either of those. No, it's fine. I'm sorry, Rye. Are you planning on streaming? I don't think so, right? Because like it's 3 o'clock for you, and you always say it's too late, but then I'll go to bed and wake up and realize I missed a stream. Sorry, I don't know why everything I'm saying is turning into sass. I don't mean it. Wins Momodora 5? That's true. That game looks fun. I'm also scared to play that game, though, because I thought 4 looked like a lot of fun, and I was really excited to play that game, and then I kind of hated it. But, like, 5 looks really cool. But I'm also just scared I'm gonna hate it. Well, that's good. Reverie had a lot of that. It's like a really cool game. But then there's just so much BS. Anyway, Metroid's not happening before I'm done with Castlevanias. I don't know if I'm gonna finish Order of Ecclesia before summer is technically over, when the equinox comes in like the middle of the month, but I'm at least gonna start it. So I will count it. I also didn't decide I was gonna do a summer of Metroidvania or summer of Castlevania until like halfway through June. So, well, summer technically starts halfway through June. Anyway, good night. Thanks for coming. I'm sorry for all the ranting and complaining and being salty. I had a good time for most of the game and the stream, and I'm glad everybody came here, and I'm glad you all put up with me despite me being salty and complaining and this and that, and yeah. Bye.